where's the coffee? I forgot the coffee. Beautiful, got the morning coffee, guys. It's a big video today because we're leaving Australia. That's right, you heard it. Let me take these sunglasses off so I don't look like a guru wearing sunglasses inside, but the time's come. We're leaving Australia. There's a few reasons why we're leaving Australia, but the most important thing is today we're getting rid of the office. I'm gonna explain to you guys why I'm leaving Australia and where's next? Where's next for the travel, trading journeys? You guys can see here in the office where a lot of this started. I've had this office for a good couple of months. We've made some great trades in this office. You guys have seen me streaming here for the past however many months. We've taken some amazing wins and losses on stream and break evens. We've had the ups, the downs, we've had absolutely everything. But today, it's all gotta go. It's all gotta go. You guys can see the shelf has already gone. You know, I have the shelves there, the nice rugs all gone. All we've got left is this Sammy's special couch, a light and a lamp, and like, man, we're leaving. It's all gotta go, the office. I've loved this office. I've loved having an office space. I'm trying to sell as much as I can, but I put a couch up for like $20 and someone's like, will you take 15? I'm like, bro, it's $5 fucking. Or like, will you bring it to my house? I'm like, brother, come and get the damn thing. But yeah, no real plans for this video, guys. I'm just gonna show you guys, yeah, around packing up the office. We've gone through a lot of hassle to be able to get the move underway. We've been trying to do this for quite a while, not even being able to even know if this was actually even going to be able to happen. But we're moving back to Europe. We're going back to Europe. We traveled around Europe for a little bit. Don't know how long. Don't know if and when we will be back to Australia. I think I'll be back to Australia. I love Australia. As a place, the people, it's been amazing. I've been here for like 3 years and it's just been the best 3 years ever. Obviously, I've met Kate. I now have a dog. I came here with not very much. I came here with like a suitcase and now we have all this stuff 2.5, almost maybe even 3 years later, which is pretty insane. And a lot more, you know, connections and friends, and there's a lot that's happened. I'm not moving to Dubai. I know some of you guys are asking me to move to Dubai. I've never been to Dubai, but I just don't really think Dubai is my scene. Wherever we go, I want nature. I like greenery. I like beaches. Good trading times is probably one of the biggest reasons that we are moving. That and a few other reasons. As much as I love Australia, the government and the tax is pretty backwards here, to say the least. The actual people, the weather, the place is one of the nicest places I have ever been. I cannot say anything bad about Australia, but for the whole tax and trading times and my girlfriend Kate working, and we have very little work-life balance. I know you guys see all the good here on YouTube, but my whole life and our life consists of literally just waking up, working, trading, stream with you guys, and then working and not eating until like 9 o'clock at night, having, you know, dinner crazy late, and then going to bed at like 11 o'clock at night, and then waking up first thing in the morning and doing it all over again. My partner, she works in Brisbane, so she drives up to Brisbane every day, and I trade with you guys until like 7 o'clock at night. Then I'm doing, you know, market calls to the guys inside the Traders Club at like 9 p.m., which don't get me wrong, I love doing, but I'm excited to now do that on a better time zone. And whilst I'm gonna be in Europe, which was an hour ahead of London, you know, we're gonna be able to trade the London session together at a good time. Like, I'm a morning person. You guys can see me right now. It's only 7:30 in the morning. We've got the coffee and I just like my mornings. I like to wake up fresh with you guys, jump on the chart, jump on the streams, and we're ready to go. As much as I love trading and streaming with you guys, by the time it gets to like 4:30 p.m. here and I've had pretty much nothing to do all day, it can get very strenuous and tiring. So I'm looking forward to going back to Europe and trading on a normal time zone with you guys. And just getting back to the whole travel trading routes. I want to get wrapped into any sort of, you know, lifestyle, or I like to just be me, my girlfriend, my dog, my laptop, and you guys, and just explore the world. So I'm leaving in like 2 weeks, which is crazy because it was only yesterday that we found out that we're actually going to be able to make this happen. So it's all been go. I'm breaking the leaf on the office. The guy who helped me lease the office is an absolute, I won't say the word, nightmare to say the least. So getting everything gone here today, cleaning up. I'm gonna leave the key outside and I'm off, we're done. But no, this office space has been great. I've loved having this different space. I think wherever we do go, it's nice to have a different space away from home that I can come to, work, trade, stream with you guys, and just have somewhere away from the house. I think when you guys get to a more professional level in trading, it's good to have something away from home. Otherwise you can sit at home, which is what I was doing, sitting at home, staring at the charts from like 8 a.m. Asia until like 12 a.m. into New York. I'm like, this is so unhealthy. For you guys who in Australia who maybe work and have family during the day, it's amazing because you can do your whole life during the day and then you can trade in the evening. It's fantastic. For me personally, when friends and my family, my partner, she's working during the day and then I'm streaming by the time they all finish, it's like the complete opposite. But for you guys who are upcoming a trading journey, it's absolutely perfect. So we're gonna pack up the office, we're gonna drink the coffee, and yeah, I'll take you guys around however long this video goes on for. I have no real plans. I'll put in some clips of, you guys probably saw the clips already of me up in Brisbane yesterday when I came to Australia about 3 years ago. I couldn't get a rental, I couldn't move in anywhere because I had literally no proof of income being here. And it was my first time ever coming to Australia, so I literally had to live, I say I had to, it was a grind, but I loved it. I literally lived in a shared, I think it was like 5-bedroom house, shared 5-bedroom house, and all I had had was a little studio, literally a tiny living room, not even a kitchen, like a electric stove top, no microwave, just a little fridge, a bed, and that was it. And now we're living in a penthouse in the Gold Coast on Palm Beach just 2 years later with my girlfriend and dog. So pretty insane how quick life can change. But let's get into the video, get on with the day, get this all cleared up, cleaned, and let's GTFO. Let's go. Bit of a sad day. Very nostalgic. First ever office is going so soon. It's a little bit sad, but you know, it's for the better. We're moving on to bigger, better things, and it's just all part of the journey. All part of the journey. Look at this, even the apartment's now looking pretty bare. The couch is gone. Makeshift streaming setup here with the background and the beautiful views because the office is gone, the couch is gone, the apartment's going. Crazy thing is, today is the final streaming day of being here in Australia for who knows how long. I don't know. Maybe a couple of months, a year, 2 years. We don't know, but it's a pretty weird feeling that after coming to Australia, like almost 3 years ago, to now today is the final day of streaming from here. It's pretty crazy. I only started streaming when I moved to Australia, and that's where it's all grown into the London streams that you guys watch today, from one person watching to now we're getting like 700, which is pretty insane. And there's been like 3 years worth of daily showing up on live stream, absolutely grinding. And now it's the final trading day here in Australia. So I'm about to go ahead to jiu-jitsu again, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna stream on the Top Step YouTube channel for the London Open. It is NFP today. I kind of do want to take a trade. It's the last trading live day here in Australia, so I do want to kind of take a trade and see if we can wrap up this Australia chapter. But look at this view, man. Look at this. This is so lucky to have this view. I love Australia, man. We will be back at some point. We will absolutely be back. But now, to be honest, me going to Europe, I am looking forward to trading on a normal time zone. I am in a gold buy right now, but only on a combine. I just played this little head and shoulders play, if you guys can see it, buying up into the trendline liquidity. But just on a combine, so nothing too crazy. It's pre-NFP. But yeah, it's the final trading day. We're heading to Europe on Monday. Today is Friday, NFP later on, so we'll see what the markets give us. And the next time you guys see me tuning in will be from Europe in Madrid. See you guys there. That's it, guys. Just wrapped up the final stream here in Australia, which is pretty crazy. I don't doubt we'll be back streaming here again at some point, but for now, the adventures are going to continue. No trades in the London session, unfortunately, today. It's been a very, very, very quiet week for London this week. There just hasn't been that many opportunities. There's been an insane amount of US dollar news that the markets have pretty much just been waiting for that. If anything, NQ has been moving way more in the London session this week. I'm not that confident enough to execute live positions on NQ just yet, but the more I watch it, the more I do want to start trading it more. So we'll see how the data collection goes on NQ over the next few weeks to few months. But yeah, it's a weird feeling, man. I started these. You guys can go back to my very first live stream on YouTube as well. And it's like 3 years ago, and now we're off to a whole new adventure. So it's 6:30 here, guys. I always stay on with the Zoom guys for like at least 30 minutes longer. But now it's time to go grab some dinner. I got to pack up all of this trading stuff behind me as well, and get back to the travel trading routes, which I'll show you guys in another video, my new travel trading setup. I've got the dual monitor. I don't stream on the Mac anymore. I do now, but the dual monitor that I bought works way better on Windows computer. So I'll show you guys that. We'll do some B-roll of the plane being like a furu, and then we'll catch up in Europe. This is to hopefully help you start your online course and social media journey.
Oh, wow, thank you so much. Thank you. No.
It has a microphone. Good morning, Madrid. 6:30 a.m. I've been up since about 5. I'm incredibly jet lagged. We're about to go jump on stream. Look at this, guys. We've got a nice balcony pretty much right in the middle of Madrid. And you guys can see here, still dark, still some people out and about. Look at this, very nice. But yeah, we're about to go on stream. We made it, guys. I'm very, very jet lagged. I only got here yesterday. I didn't sleep the whole way for some reason. But we're very, very jet lagged. I'm gonna be here in Madrid until Friday. So take you guys around Madrid. We got the trading setup here as well. More so the streaming setup. We got the dual monitors. We got the PC that's just for trading and streaming, makes life a lot easier. Camera, light, camera. And yeah, it's a pretty cool apartment. What's nice about being back in Europe is I forgot, which is crazy, but I forgot how it stays light so late. Like last night, it was light until like 9:30, 10 o'clock at night, which is crazy. And I forgot that because here in Australia, you know, it gets dark at like 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock in Australia, it's like full pitch black. And then here, you know, obviously mornings 6:30 in Australia, the sun's already coming up at like, you know, 5:30, 6. So here it's still a little bit dark, but we're gonna jump on stream in 25 minutes. I don't know how good of trading decisions I can make today, being jet lagged. I feel all right. So we're still gonna jump on stream. The guys are gonna do the hour on my stream, and then we're gonna jump on the Top Step YouTube channel as well. And I'll bring you guys around the morning here in Madrid. Most coffee shops here also don't open until like 8 a.m. So we're gonna stream first. We're gonna get hydrated, and then, you know, we'll go for a walk. I haven't even really been around the city yet. It's my first time here. Yesterday I just like passed out for the whole entire day. So stream, coffee, walk, see what we get up to. Look at this, guys. Pre-London gold did us dirty. We got these longs. Once you flip bullish here, then you grab high, close bearish, broke back above, and then continued pushing. So this is a little bit dirty. Up $70. We're about to jump on the Top Step stream. How can you be mad when you got an espresso like this and you're in the middle of Madrid and you're about to jump on the Top Step stream as well? But this is one of the good things about traveling and trading is, you know, you take a trade like that. If you're at home, you get frustrated, you get pissed off. If you're here, you drink espressos, you go enjoy your day, and, you know, you wait for a different session. What a push on gold. It's ripping. We'd be up like, I don't know, $500+ right now. But instead, we're up 70 drinking espressos, which is still a win. And we're in Madrid. You can't lose. You know, when you're traveling, trading, you can't lose. You can, but you walk away and you go enjoy life. Let's go on the Top Step stream. Let's go. These European lifts scare me. Coffee time, and then we're gonna go find a suit because next week I've got 2 friends' weddings. So I need a suit, get some steps in, and then maybe see what New York brings. First European coffee in a long time. Well, first proper one. I had an espresso this morning, but it doesn't count. First proper one. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good morning, people. Thursday today. Coffee, trading session again. Beautiful morning, but we do still have the jet lag. I fell asleep at like 8 o'clock last night and didn't wake up until 5 a.m. this morning. Still got the jet lag bad. We're gonna power through today, try and stay up and get back to a normal sleep schedule because tomorrow I'm heading to Ireland. Need to get it a bit better, but now we're about to go have a little walk, find some coffee, and then we got stream in about an hour and a half. So we got time. Have a little walk around, see what's about, get our morning steps in, get the mind right, and then jump on the markets and see if we get some trades. Let's go. Alright guys, what a morning on gold. Markets are absolutely wild, and not in a good way. Gold had a pretty perfect buy setup at 7 a.m. London time, just 30 minutes before we jump on, which I was watching. However, the currency chart and the future chart were completely out of sync. In order for me to trade the futures chart, it had already pushed up and grabbed highs that I was targeting on the currency chart, so my targets had already been met. Therefore, it was very tough to buy it, and then the currency chart had pretty much the perfect buy. And now gold pushed up. I think it was like about 300 ticks in the London session. Has almost completely retraced the whole entire move, which in a London session is absolutely insane. So it's not a market that I am trying to force or trade, because it's just a market that can go absolutely either way, and we're not here to gamble. We're here to do what consistently works over a long period of time. Look at this on gold, guys. So this was the absolutely perfect 30-minute fake out buy. That is our setup to a T. 30-minute fake out buy with clear targets. Absolutely amazing. But the futures chart was already like all the way up here. So the futures chart had already hit the highs. So yeah, very, very tough. And again, this is what I was saying to the guys on Zoom, and this is what I kind of want to emphasize to you guys is, when gold rips up like 200 ticks and was pretty much the perfect opportunity, but I wasn't able to take it because they were out of sync. Do I still get FOMO, and is it still frustrating? Yes, it's very fucking annoying. I would have made over $1,000 here this morning in literally like half an hour. It is absolutely annoying. But what I do now compared to what I would do in my younger self is I accept it. I accept that I might have a bit of FOMO, that it wasn't a trade I was able to catch, and I just walk away. Whereas my younger self would be revenge trading, chasing the longs, and then getting completely ripped on the pushback down. Whereas now I'm like, yeah, you know what? It's annoying, it sucks, but what are my options? My options are to accept it and walk away, or sit there and revenge trade. That's my only options. Like I said to you, it doesn't matter what level you get to. Yes, it can be very annoying, but what you do with your emotions and how you react to your emotions is what is going to help you guys actually become professional traders. So I'm going to walk away, and I'm going to go get some breakfast because I got a pretty busy day today, guys. I got to put a lot of luggage into storage because I'm going away for a whole month. I've got a stag do in Ireland, I got 2 friends' weddings in Jersey, and I won't be back to Spain until September, so I don't want to slug this massive suitcase around through, which is pretty much has my life. Clothes and everything in it, they're just stuff I don't need, so I'm gonna go for breakfast, gonna check this into storage, and I actually got a call this afternoon with Topstep just to catch up and see how things are going, so I'll try and bring you guys around for some of that. But this morning, let's go get some breakfast, let the markets digest, accept that it's a little bit stressful and annoying, and just walk away. Literally, like so many people
That is the unique thing about being a full-time trader. You get
good call there with Topstep, just catching up. Lots of exciting things coming from Topstep. Always good to talk to them and just catch up and see how things are going. London streams are going very well, grown beautifully. So appreciate all of you guys who have tuned in from the Topstep streams and who have come over there from my channel and vice versa. It's awesome to see them growing so much now. It's 6 p.m. I'm fighting the urge to stay awake. This time yesterday, I was pretty much passed out, but I did just buy some new running shoes. Once the temperature dies down, I'm thinking about going for a run. It's 6 o'clock and it seems like it's getting hotter outside. It's 39 degrees right now. It's insane. I did lose $400 here today. I got short here on gold. I'll show you guys in a second. I'll just draw up the position. Like a 200 plus tick trade, $2,000 trade. So it's a little bit annoying because it did end up playing out. And this is the trade. I got short here once you grabbed highs and closed bearish. Then I got short on this candle. But once this candle, if you guys can see it, actually closed bullish, I was like, okay, that's a good indication to get out. And then the trade ended up coming back right down for my lows. So from where my entry was, down as the lows, would have been about 174, 180 ticks, one contract, $1,800, ended up being minus 400, but it is what it is. You can kind of see here, the currency chart actually re-grabbed the highs. See here, I got shorter here, and once it closes bullish, then that confirms that this liquidity grab is false, and you're going to fill in the wick. So as it closed bullish, I was like, okay, cool, you're going to re-grab these highs, which the currency did re-grab the highs. So it was a good exit on that front. However, the futures didn't grab the highs, so they've been very out of sync today, which is kind of what has thrown me off for pretty much most of the day. My stop would have been safe on the futures, but on the currency, it would have been grabbed. And, we based all the analysis off the currency. So to me, it was a good exit for it. Then tagged the highs, pulled back down to the lows, came down much lower on the futures again, and now you're pulling back higher. So just one of them days in the markets, but, I'll take the minus $400. Part of the game, part of the business. Trading's never perfect. You get good times in trading and you get hard times in trading. Another good time in trading though, well, not NASDAQ specifically, but I did buy more shares in Amazon yesterday. I bought about another 20,000 worth of Amazon yesterday, which is up beautifully, up like 5% already, which is huge. 5% in like 2 days. On a stock like Amazon is absolutely amazing. I'm trying to hold this into some all-time highs, like around about 250 is an Amazon. I did also buy some more AMD as well. I've been long AMD from like 98s, targeting 200s, and I did just buy some more here today at 168. Adding into the stocks monthly, I'm buying stocks every month, especially through August and September. Typically the most bearish months for stocks, and I'm absolutely buying up everything. So this is my AMD position, loading up AMD longs since back in April and playing very, very, very well. Then I just took some more here today as well, looking to play up into these 200s, maybe even to all-time highs, depending on how the fundamentals continue. But earnings came out very good for AMD, so I was like, this to me is a great dollar cost averaging point. If we dip a little bit more back down to 150s, I'll buy even more. So yeah, good day on the stocks, tough day on the day trading. I'm going to try and find somewhere to go for a run, but not yet. I think I'd have to go for a run at like 8, 9 o'clock, which is pretty crazy, but hopefully it dies down there. But we'll see how we go. And then tomorrow morning, we're heading over to Ireland for a 3-day stag do, which we're getting a little bit too old for stag do's, but it'll be good fun to catch up with everyone. So I'm going to go grab some food, and then we'll find somewhere to run, and then jump on the Asia calls to the guys who are back in Australia still trading Asia, and then see what we get tomorrow morning where we end the final stream of the week as well. So I'll see you guys there. I think Madrid just comes to life at night. Look at this. Everyone's out and about now. Look at this. It's 10 o'clock at night, and look how beautiful the weather is still. Look at this. And that's one thing I do love about Europeans, how everyone just kind of comes out and about at night, works during the day, and then in the evening they still come out, enjoy the nice weather, sit at coffee shops, restaurants, and just be very outdoorsy. It's very, very nice. I powered through today. I think we've got over the jet lag. It's 9:45, so I'm gonna go hit the hay. We got the final live stream of the week tomorrow, which I'll bring you guys along. We'll see if we make some money. Did get some nice buys here on gold. Currency hit about 50 ticks. Futures only gave me 20, minus $200 a day, 276. weeks, and now gold is having a big push again. Yeah, pretty crazy price actions today, but it's the fun of the business. We'll see what we get tomorrow. Final trading session of the week. I'll bring you guys along. I'm just about to record the Asia market call for the guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is a brand new day. We'll see what we get.
Oh, can't have that. Come in. Okay, ready? Speechless.
Okay, the aftertaste is good.
So good. Are you drinking? No. Yeah, good, yeah.
But if you just told me it was a penguin, I'd believe it.
We need a coat.
Oh, mate, that's it.
Nice. Just gonna walk around with it. Hey mate, good thanks, how are you?
Go and have a look at all
Personal, you can, swing trade small size and get...
15 years or something.
Yeah. And just like that, we're back. We're back in Jersey. It's been a while since we've been back here. We've done a full tour so far. We've been Australia, Madrid, Stag Do in Ireland, and now we're back here in Jersey. I'm staying in a little cabin for the week because it is our friend's wedding this week, and then next week we're going to a new destination, which I'll take you guys along as well. Just had an amazing one-to-one call here this morning. Been to the beach with my nephew, had a barbecue with my dad, and just been enjoying this beautiful weather. And also we have taken some amazing gold trades, which I shared in Discord as well, which I'll pop on the screen and you guys can see. Absolutely amazing 60 tick banger in the New York session yesterday, which ended up hitting I think it was like over 100, which was amazing. But let me show you guys this place that I'm staying. So kind of staying in this like cabiny sort of place, like kind of up here in the woods. So we've got a nice living room, kitchen, which is decent to have my own space, a little bit messy. I should have done this beforehand. We got the trading setup here as well. And if I take you guys through, apologies about the mess. I've been here for a good few days now. But we've got the bedroom, very nice. And then we have the bathroom in here as well. And I'll show you guys the best part. This is just beautiful. I love streaming with you guys in the morning, open up the doors, getting some nice fresh air. And look at this, we even got a hot tub. It's a beautiful sunset evening here. We come out here, enjoy this in the morning. And then look at this. Oof. Beautiful. And the crazy thing is I was actually here in another one up there about 6 or 7 years ago with my dad, who had just moved out of his place. And this is where I was actually learning to trade. I have a picture of me literally sat on this bench, but the one up there trying to learn like how to tell if a stock is bullish or bearish, which you guys will see on the screen as well, which is just absolutely crazy to come back here after all this time. You know, I was researching into moving to New Zealand and Australia and figuring out like how I could do it before I even got my New Zealand passport, which is just insane. You know, 6, 7 years just gone like that, which is crazy. It's 7:25 here, so I'm about to unwind for the evening, have some dinner. It's the final trading day of the week tomorrow. It's been a bit of a quiet week on gold, however, still been a very green week, like I say, with our 60 tick trade yesterday. Absolutely amazing. So gonna grab some dinner. We're gonna go in the hot tub. I have one more one-to-one call as well, which I'm looking forward to. The one before was just talking about trading psychology, which is amazing. Some of you guys, you know, you don't want to learn more technicals, but you want to book in like a one-to-one psychology call, just a quick phone call, half an hour to an hour, and talk about trading psychology. I absolutely love doing that as well. So if that is something that you guys do want to do, I'll leave a link below. If you guys are interested, you can book in a call. We can jump on a trading psychology call, even if you're not in the community, and we'll lock it in. Jump in the hot tub for the purpose of this video. Not that you guys probably want to see me in a hot tub, unless you do, which if you do, that's fine. It's just a little bit weird. Now we're gonna do it. We're gonna jump in the hot tub. And I got some exciting travel plans. So I got a friend's wedding tomorrow, and then I don't have another friend's wedding until the end of August. So we're gonna go on like a 2-week trip again. Where we go, we'll absolutely see, and I'll bring you guys around some of Jersey so you can see this beauty as well. Dinner time, jump on the charts here, see if we get anything. You get in the end of New York session volume. See you guys in the hot tub. That doesn't sound right. Good morning. So, what a day on gold again, guys. August price action is tough. I said it'd be tough coming into the month, and it is absolutely tough. So we took 2 trades today. 120 tick loss on a massive 30-minute liquidity wick, and then 1 break even, which ended up hitting over 56 plus ticks. A lot of the guys were saying, you know, you could just close this trade and cover your losses. Your job as a trader is to never cover your losses. If you have your trade, you have your targets, regardless of what happened in the last trade, which was a loss. I have to treat this trade like a brand new trade. And if I went into every single trade thinking, I could close this now and make back my loss, I would never be profitable. And this is why a lot of people struggle, because they're always thinking about that previous trade. Each trade you take is a brand new trade. Now, I'm showing you guys the trade here. So we took initial longs. Once this 15-minute came down and grabbed these lows, we took longs here. Around this candle, we took longs, and he came down for this huge steep bottom wick, grabbed these lows, and as soon as it left this rejection, then we got right back in long from here. So we bought from here, trying to tag these highs here and much higher, and then it didn't grab the highs, and then bam, straight back down, and then you get caught up in this very, 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 very ugly range. You know, you can't factor in for ranges like this, but if price breaks out, I'll trade the breakout and I'll trade into my liquidity levels. If it continues to range, then you just manage your risk. It is what it is. But like I said to you guys, don't go into any trades thinking, oh, I can make back my loss, or if my targets haven't been met, my targets haven't been met. Although it did come very close here in the futures, like 1 tick, which is crazy. The currency still had about 20 ticks, so I was happy to let it breathe a little bit more. And I do still believe these highs are going to get grabbed. Unfortunately, I can't hold it into these highs, but still, great morning. August price action is very tough. It is known to be very, very tough. That's why, you know, today I was like, you know what, I'm going to trade my 50K instead of my 150K and accept that it's a little bit range bound, but still take trades because I still want to see how the markets are moving and still get a feel for the markets. Haircut time, wedding time. Catch up with you guys soon.
Good morning, people. Lots of good mornings in this video. We absolutely smashed the wedding. Wedding was fantastic, and as you guys can see, I'm still a little bit croaky in my voice. It was a pretty big night, but it was yeah, absolutely amazing weekend, amazing wedding. And now breakfast time with the families. I'll wrap it up here for you guys, otherwise this is going to just go on for forever and I'm never going to get this video out. So I'll get this video out and I'll see you guys in the next one. We're going to be trading from a brand new destination in Europe, so stay tuned. Secret destination. I'll see you guys there. Appreciate tuning in. See you guys next time. Peace.